Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts and Legacy. Now, one second, let me see if I can make my voice. I don't know if I can make it now, but as you guys can see from last time, I have changed the outfit up a little. This is the outfit we found when we were the unidentified objects stuff that we found, which I went back to the room of requirement and reset that. So today I thought it would be a pretty chill episode. We're just going to be doing a few side quests. We've got quite a few to do. We've got to go talk to Poppy, apparently. After Poppy, I think we can do Deke's stuff, the polite and the house elf, and then we can do these three. I think these two in the next video, and then this one probably. Yeah, going to be doing all of that stuff. It's gonna be pretty good. Anyway, we have to go talk to Poppy outside of this area, so let's do the quest. Sorry, go on. And she should be in the world map. So she's going to be in Hogsmeade, okay. So she is she's gonna be somewhere here, so let's fast travel to Hogsmeade. So yeah, I did change up the outfit a little bit from the last episode. That jacket was really nice. I might bring it back later on. I've just been experimenting with different outfits. I might try to see some other ones. I like that Gryffindor outfit that we have, the one that you get from linking your fan club account. I might do that, as well as you also have what's it called? So that chest, the house chest that we have, actually unlocks a special house outfit which I want to get. So I'm gonna try getting those keys, and then maybe we can unlock that chest, which will be cool. We might do that as a side, as a few missions after we finish the main story, because that's definitely a very annoying quest to do. So yeah, today I thought it would be a chill episode. Might just do some side quests. The main stuff will start after the next video. So if you guys don't want to watch this video, it's not really going to change much. Pretty much just going to be doing side quests to level up, become a higher level, so that we don't get pushed around a lot. I feel we're really under leveled, so there's gonna be doing a few side quests, getting that stuff up, and then yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. So I think that we're gonna be doing Deke's quests, because I heard from someone to keep doing. Sorry, I'm putting out some perfume. I've been asking from someone. Someone told me to do.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Because apparently the quests are
Glad you came.
Alright, we can talk to Sarah right here about whatever she wants to talk about.
Over here.
Oh my god, that was a bit weird. Just everything's low then before we talk. Oh well, Poppy's still very.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I will tell her as well. I feel I really like her, and I trust her, so.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
quest is done. Let's see what Serona wants.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Okay. That was okay. That's it.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Alright.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I guess we can go check the directory. I don't know what it's gonna be about myself. I mean, we really can't do much anyway. So in terms of, we can do the main quests if I want, but I just don't want to test myself until I feel I'm at a level which I can. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna do it for a while.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I feel you on that one, buddy. Can we fly yet? We can't use our flying yet. I think once we leave this area. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're not gonna use hiding. Seems a little bit unprofessional. If we could, I would love to use hiding, to be honest. I feel let her relax.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
You can't imagine how
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by my dark wizard's heel.
Great, we're gonna have to go in a cave. So it's here.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh, what?
Fulcrum Hollow. Oh man, I hate caves. Let's just hope it's not as bad as the spider caves and all that stuff. Jesus. Man, I thought we might do all these missions just to get our levels up, I guess. So let's just hope this cave is not scary and we don't meet any of those weirdos. The weird fire guys. The ones that only die to fire, because I don't have any fire spells equipped. Might have to do that though, I think. Is that Azkaban in this loading screen? Seems like it. I think there's a mission on Azkaban, but I think only Hufflepuffs. If you're in a Hufflepuff, get it.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo!
Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna keep this spell set.
That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Oh hell nah, this place is scary. Oh, you're kidding me, I fell down. What the? Okay. Well, I just fell down. The lag made it worse, but still. Okay, we'll have to do that again. Alright.
That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or
Wabada, arresto momentum, Imperio.
Crucible.
Rependo, Glacius. Tremulous Totalis. Confringo, Rependo, Bombard, arresto momentum. Ultra, Defendo.
Come on, I dodged.
Crucible.
Bombard. Tremulous Totalis.
One less foul hulking brute.
That was okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna die there. We're going the right way, I think.
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio.
So we can't Accio though. Hello. Here's Serona. It's not Serona. Oh, it's not Serona's necklace. We have 2, 3, 4.
This must be Serona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Serona. I think that's everything. Serona will...
Okay, this is gonna take us back to the forbidden. Okay, that was a bit of a weird mission. Kind of weird, but whatever. We get through it. Definitely one of the weirder missions I've done. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna have to do the spider. I think there's a spider mission we have to do as well for Deke. But someone told me to actually do those missions because they unlock more vivariums for your pets. I mean, sorry, for your beasts. Sorry, so I'm gonna have to do it if I want to get. So it already unlocked one, but I think you have to keep doing it so that Deke, calls you back and he's like, "Hey, I've got another task."
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright, so we can do... One of these persons transform and animate back to a human form. I have no idea how you do that. That's not interesting. I don't think you can do that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
These people have a lot of side quests here.
Revelio.
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help.
There's no need to ask.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
No problem, sir. Let's go do Puppy's quest. This is going to be a pretty, like I said, pretty straightforward, boring episode. Doing quests, but that's what we're going to have to do this as well. There's a lot of quests to do. So tired. What Imperial now as well. Ooh, that's could be actually good. This is gonna be actually good. It's better than relying on reading world potions if I'm being honest. So talk to Poppy.
Revelio.
There's a chest inside. I'll do this lag, guys. I'm so sorry. Imagine the hell.
Not much of a dull heart.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Alright, well, let's do this mission. Should be fun. Should be interesting. So, yeah. I mean, this game is just... I would say it's a different species of fun. Because usually when I play other video games, it's like you kind of just do it for the sake of completing the story. With this game, it's like I want to complete the story because I want to know what's happening next. With other games, it's like, well, you're just curious. With this one, I'm not exactly curious. I just want to enjoy it.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Alright.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Let's go. Please have to go this way. Oh, I can't hear it, huh?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
This one's okay. Oh, there she is.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Ooh, there's a lot of blood over here.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
At least until we've done what we came to do.
Arrest the momentum.
I don't want to use any of the curses, to be honest.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
Alright. It seems we're gonna have to repair it.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
She is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Well, that's not good.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Sorry, the game messages. I'm trying to
Watch your step.
stop being a bit.
Pity. She must have been
Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that?
Oh, she's lost.
Well, there's no turning back
wait here. I'll run ahead. I'll draw her attention.
Over here.
Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Oh, I like that. That's funny.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Oh, it's brilliant. You think character.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
That part was done.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
I think there's a dragon here somewhere.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah, let's give her egg back. Oh, she's behind us. Oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. We're just here to give you your egg back. Oh my god, this feels like how to train a dragon, I'm not gonna lie. That was amazing. But we gave her back her egg.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Is it her gran? I have a feeling it's something to do with her gran. They might be going after her instead. We got through that without using any unforgivable curses. But I didn't think there was no need to use them. Definitely was a crazy thing with that dragon, not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna die there, if I'm being honest. really scared of this one. I thought we were about to die, if I'm being honest. But, I mean, we do what we have to do. Sometimes we have to do some bad deeds to get the good stuff done.
How could I have been so blind?
No puppies, okay? Alright, anyway. How much have we done in the video? Oh, we have tons of time still. Okay. I guess we can do the, what's the word? The quest. Mainly because we just, at least we get deep stuff done. And we can keep unlocking the librarians. Although I really don't want to do this quest. I feel it's a quest full of spiders. I guess it's not even done.
What are you up to now?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I don't think so, buddy. No, you gotta stop saying that. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go find this guy. We only have one more main spell to learn, which is the Vada Kedavra.
Could it be a murder trial?
Let's see.
Bombarder!
Rogue one.
Revelio. Bombarder. That's that. Settled.
We did it. Nice. We got some more space on our. Well, this cave is somewhere in the forbidden forest, isn't it? You know, this kind of actually forbidden forest.
Sold some bacon.
Sorry, buddy.
Hydrophagus totalis.
I'm really scared of these guys. Those sounds are not very.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
We're gonna have to do these quests if we're gonna have to, if you want to unlock the librarians and save things. So sometimes you gotta do the hard stuff to get the good stuff, you know? That sounded a bit weird, but you get the point. Okay. Okay, this is not making me feel any better. Oh crap.
Confirm.
Tobbs, you missed your code by 3. Okay.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Yeah, so apparently his master was
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oh!
Crucible. Bombarda.
This freaking scared the hell out of me.
Confringo.
If I'm being honest, that was...
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Oh! What was that?
Revelio.
Oh my god, it's hiding up there. That thing's hiding up there?
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo.
I'm not getting that chest, I'm sorry. I'm not risking my life for a chest.
Imperio. Crucio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Crucible. Bombarda. Ugh. Revelio.
Moving forward. There's gonna be a spider, isn't there? I see one about to jump at us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just randomly here. Okay. I want to get the loot, but I'm also very scared.
Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Oh! Oh hell no!
Places. Defender. Potato. Crucible. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Defender.
Where is that? Where is that thing?
Revelio.
Monster moving for Todd, it seems there's drive on leeches here and move deeper into cave. Okay.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
I hope there's no spiders that will attack me here, man. I am so afraid of spiders. And I'm doing a quest about spiders. How good is that?
Repulso.
How lucky am I? Oh my god, I really hate these things. Harry Potter devs, you really have gone crazy. Oh, we'll have a boss battle here. Oh, that's...
Crucio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repende. Glacis. Imperio. Pulso momentum. Crucio. Bombard.
Oh!
Imperio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
I'm not taking any sides.
Confringo.
Very good. For the Emperor. My bad.
Repulsor.
I think I used Bombard. Tobbs!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels. Oh.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I feel sad. Is there an easier way out of here?
Revelio. Repulsor.
Yo, cat. That's 300 for this one. So how are we gonna get that? Yep, of course, I knew spiders were gonna scare me. Which we can use Bombarda.
Bombarda.
It's Bombarda is similar to those.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh, that's good. I was not going to. Anyways, that was a bit of a crazy. As you guys know, I hate spiders. I've said it many times. They're the one thing that scared me about this game than any other thing. I don't care about random dark arts people. I don't care about random things after. I don't care about the random guardian, pensive guardians or whatever. The spiders are the real problem, if I'm going to be honest. They are the real issue here. And they should be abolished. I wish Aranya Exime was in this game. That would have been cool. Oh! Oh, no, hell no! How deep about this film? I need to go back to. I believe it's Hogwarts. I feel so sad, Deke. Deke lost his friend. That's so sad. Oops, stop going on with there. Yeah, that spider mission was it was a bit lot for me to handle, but we did it. I'm just doing this to raise my level so that we're a little bit more, I would like to say better, because I'm pretty sure we're getting close to even learning the killing curse. I'm pretty sure in the next few episodes, definitely, we're going to be learning about a cadaver. I can already kind of expect it, to be honest. So, I'm expecting something, most likely I'm going to learn it soon, so. Yeah. I want to learn the curse, but I think it's going to be more of a curse I'm going to use. Not as much, because the Nevada could, it's kind of like the finisher, like ancient magic, but it kills anything. So. Go do come on, his friend. I'm sorry, Deke. Something really bad has happened, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course, Deke. Take all the time you need. I think we have a test run.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Oh, I might actually stay here for that.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
I guess let's see how much time we have left. Let's spend some time. Let's do the.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Alright, we need to get a breeding spellcraft. Okay. That's going to be not that difficult. We just gotta go and get one of those and then come back. So this is the missions that's gonna basically increase your vivariums. So you're gonna have more. I think you can get 4 vivariums in total. So you can get the one that's in the bottom, and then one that's in the top right, and then 2 others. So whatever. I'm gonna do this quest. It's gonna be the last one we're gonna do today. We're just gonna probably the one because put us up to 23, and then I'm gonna just end the video here. And yeah, I realized the side quests are actually really helpful in terms of raising the levels. We need to go house speed, I think. House speed. Scrolls, that's what we need to go. day. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm so happy they have Hogsmeade and everything here. So what I've realized, I went back to Ollivanders. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think I did that off screen to change the color of my wand to make it darker. Because when I did the test, the color of my wand was dark. So I was like, maybe I'll do that. So we already saved a bunch of kestrels from what's it called?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Bro, you keep saying that every single time, but okay. Is that a drone? Oh, that's an owl. That was a laggy owl. I was like, what is that?
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Ah, yes, we need this.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Alright, well, thank you, sir. Oh, actually, I can sell some stuff. Wait. Sell some stuff, old outfits that we don't need. We can just keep collecting old ones. Before we go back to Hogsmeade. Sir, do you have another moment to spare?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I want to sell some.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, no, we're not selling that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I wonder if I put that on actually, so I don't. I kind of like more a little bit more. Yeah, those are a little bit more comfortable. Yeah. Time to head to Deke. Time for the news. Hogwarts. Alright, pretty straightforward quest, I think. We're gonna breed a Thestral, one of my favorite beasts. Also one of my friends' Patronuses. Yep, he got that first try without even doing any type of stuff trying to figure out the answer, which is crazy. I found that to be really interesting. My Patronus is a doe, just like Stapes. I don't know how I got it. I just literally just kept doing it. And then I said I've got a rare Patronus. I thought I was going to get something like a unicorn or something like that, but I ended up getting a doe, which is actually not as bad as I think. If I'm being honest, I think it's a pretty good thing. So, I really wish the Patronus charm was in this game. You know, to stop Dementors from coming towards you. To beat them, you can only use the Patronus charm. And you know, it could be a charm that's not really exactly like useful, but yeah. But it's only annoying that Hufflepuffs have the Azkaban quest. I'm really angry at that because I really wanted to do that quest, but I have to be a Hufflepuff. Might have to make a new account and do that, to be honest. A new save file. That's basically what you gotta do. If you want to get 100% completion, you gotta finish the stories and again and again and again. Alright, Deke, I'm coming to you, buddy. Oh, that's just a ridiculous bit. It's already dark outside, but we're coming to you, Deke. I think we'll finish off this mission and stop this video because we've been recording for maybe an hour, I think. Hello, Deke! I have come back.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Here we go. A brand new area. Like I said, it's how you unlock the right area. that's cool.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Go this way. Head over to the other side. That is cool. Nice. Alright. Let's go in here. Right. First thing we need to do is let these guys out.
Revelio.
Sorry, buddy. These items. Okay. That's interesting. She's gonna do that. Hey, buddy. Alright, give you.
Revelio.
Let's give you guys something to eat, huh? Nice refresh. Sorry, I beat you up. Trying to get the here. That's gonna take 29 minutes.
Expelliarmus.
I'm sorry, beast. Here, I've got your food. No, why do I keep pressing R1 for no reason at all. And it scares them. Here. Let's wait for them. I think we have to wait for that baby test. Can we? Right, we can't really increase. We can do the same with some other beasts. Go this way. We also have a testrel in here, the one that we got from. We can actually breed hiving here as well.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, so if you, like I said, if I use spells, you run away. I'm gonna have to wait for these. I think I'm gonna, in the next video, I can show you guys that, to be honest, I think. Alright, so anyway guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. In the next video I'm gonna show you what's gonna go on with the thestrals. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.